we have as a speaker Konstantin Batozsky and Євген Степаненко. Колеги, зараз у нас є додатковий брифінг щодо подій в Маріуполі. І в якості спікерів ми маємо skype Константина Батозького, радника голови Донецької ОДА, та Євгена Степаненко, офіцера з комунікації штабу оборони Маріуполя. Вам на екран skype.
Please attention to the screen. Whether we have connection. Good afternoon. I'm ready to answer your questions. Could you please describe what's going on in Mariupol? The Mariupol is preparing very actively defense. Sorry, we have technical problem. Can you hear us?
Євгене, Константина, чуєте? Будь ласка, розкажіть, що наразі відбувається в Маріуполі?
Could you describe what's going on in Mariupol? The city has been preparing to defend itself very actively. Yesterday we had a very massive rally on the street, on the square, and more than 5,000 people came to express their readiness to support Ukrainian army. The Mariupol defense staff is working very actively during recent days. We have been continuing formation of the territorial defense battalions and strength and selecting people, enrolling people to support Azov battalion. Mariupol is a very industrial city, and we have been producing defensive facilities and structures in our plants, and we transport these heavy structures to the fields around the city in order to stop the enemy and prevent the enemy from entering to the city. This is a brief description of what we are doing. Also, I would like to mention that the mayor of the city stays in the city. Donetsk Oblast state administration is now located and based in Mariupol, including Mr. Taruta, head of Donetsk Oblast state administration. Our defense headquarters have been working 7 days a week and 24 hours per day, and we are very actively preparing to defend ourselves. My information, I'm the Mariupol native, and I would like to ask how far are the positions, the front line of the Russian troops, and what is your assessment? Whether you have sufficient number of Ukrainian servicemen and your own people to defend Mariupol efficiently? Currently, we have combats and attacks close to Shirokin village. Then there was an attempt to attack from Zelena village, and that attacks were successfully rejected. And as of today, now there is no combat. And I would like to assure you that we have sufficient number of servicemen to defend the city, and I want to warn you about spreading panic and raising panic, because there are currently obvious attempts to raise panic among population. And I would encourage journalists to use exclusively reliable informational sources, because there is now a huge number of disinformation, because if journalists raise panic and spread panic, people immediately start panic, and this influences the public order and infrastructure, the empty shelves in the supermarkets, etc. So I want to prevent panic. Thank you very much for your information.